So it's not my business to think what they are thinking. Surround yourself by people who support you. It's like, when a baby plant is growing, they put a twig or a stick so that it grows straight. Can I tell you, when Facebook started, they thought it was a rubbish idea. When Google, who's going to do that? When Amazon started, please, we shop only in retail stores. Normally, any innovative idea comes across as rubbish in the beginning. How to stop thinking about what others will think and take it as when we are not established ourselves and just in the beginning. Pragya, if you had to ask me about the top 3 fears anybody has when they are starting anything, one of them will 100% be what will other people think. Okay? So in the beginning, this is such a big fear, and I'd love for you to deal with it by asking yourself, what is it that you think of other people when they start? Is that even important? What are you going to do? You know how we judge others? By our own capabilities. If we like the idea, we go, oh wow, what a fantastic idea she has. If we don't like the idea, we go, what rubbish. Okay? Normally, any innovative idea comes across as rubbish in the beginning. Can I tell you? When Facebook started, they thought it was a rubbish idea. When Google, who's going to do that? When Amazon started, please, we shop only in retail stores. So any innovative great idea always gets judgment. I to say, balki, if you want to check if an idea is good, better to see how many people are judging it, And if you're getting a lot of judgment on it, it's because it's an idea that the world yet hasn't gotten ready for. You are going to be the pathfinder in that. What I love to say is, in the beginning when I'm starting out, if they knew better, they would say better. And I just leave it at that. That they don't know what it is that I'm doing. They don't know me. They don't know my vision. They are measuring what I'm choosing to do by their own personality. Now, they are not me. So it's not my business to think what they are thinking, because they are not going to come and pay my bills, correct? So I must create my own success. And in the beginning, all of us have self-doubt. All of us have fear. So anyone else saying anything negative, it impacts us doubly. So we should know all of this and get into it, that when someone will put doubt, I will have to go clear it. So very important thing is to surround yourself by people who support you. Especially in the beginning. It's like, when a baby plant is growing, they put a twig or a stick so that it grows straight. After about a month or 2, they can remove the twig and the plant has become strong enough. So who's going to be your twig? Who's going to be that person who's going to believe a little more in you than what you believe in yourself? If you can find a mentor or someone who believes in you, then when all of that negative trolling or negative judgment comes towards you, you'll be able to handle it. Just remember one thing. People's job is to judge, okay? Whatever you do. When I was a housewife, people used to say, you have so much potential, Puja, why you don't do something with your life? When I started to do something with my life, people used to be like, you have 2 little children, make sure they don't get neglected. You have a house, make sure that doesn't get neglected. Why are you chasing money? Why are you so ambitious? Why are you so greedy? All kinds of things are said, especially to women, I believe. All kinds of things are said, because depending on who they are and the kind of person they are, they will judge you. Can you allow people to judge and know this, that whatever they say, they are saying from the limited mindset that they have? And you know what? There will come a time, I say the sweetest revenge is your success, okay? Just carry on the journey, and one day the same person who did not support you in the beginning will say, wow, I'm so proud of you. I never thought you'll become who you've become. And that is such a good feeling, So bless you, my sweetheart. I hope this gives you the encouragement and the motivation to get started and let go of what other people will say. I think the biggest regret human beings have at the end of their life is why they didn't do what they knew in their heart they should have done. And the reason normally why they didn't do it is they were too scared. They didn't have the courage. They didn't have the bravery. I always say brave, not perfect. Brave, not perfect. I can't remember where I read this, but I love it. Brave, not perfect. If you can start to say that to yourself, just see how your gorgeous journey will get started.